Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Let's go. Cook Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Mustang 19. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
So often we think 3rd down, pass. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Sanders. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. The throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
18, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he gets that to Hartman. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Browns first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, it's Judkins. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Let's go. 18 top Warriors, 17.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Forget about it. There's more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This field ended about the 9. Will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Once more, it's Henderson. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it starting third down and 2. We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. But the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
That's good.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up fourth down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On 1st and 10, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and 5. On the handoff, Henderson.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his big tight end. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. York is good on the extra point. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Cleveland. From the gun, a give to Judkins. For him on the year.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. catch the end zone. First time today.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. A throw complete to Scott. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. And out of the gun, here's May. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes second and 4. To throw is May. Right side and brought in by Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now May going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 3. Here's May again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
3 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and short. And here is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And it's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Throw again is May. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll take this one in. Great. May. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. York. Good on the extra point. And the Pats are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He gets free, and he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. York now for the extra point.
York on for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Patriots are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Shador on the move left. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good.
Left wing 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's a Browns 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They go play action now with Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Check, check. Here we go.
They bring Judy in motion.
Hey, rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Try and run for the first with Judkins. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
7 Pirates, 7 Pop, go.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll drop this one down to Judkins.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On the give, it's Judkins. And the Browns are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It covers 51 yards.
Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Browns' 10-yard line.
Ready, what's that?
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5.
Here goes thrust.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Up the middle goes Judkins here. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed like that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. Cougar 19. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready up.
They're on the toss here with Judkins. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
First down, Browns.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Back into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep. Going to Kupp. And this will be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Crazy, crazy. 5. And here goes crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. To Neil Hunter. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. This pass is caught by Scott. New England going to take their second timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here goes tonight.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Clock will stop. 21 seconds to go in the game. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Good tonight.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They're going. It's May. He will have the conversion and more. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Pats will go up by 7.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Browns 24. Cade York to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's 2nd down. Now it's Sanders. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time, down one. Will they go for two and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for two, and end this thing right here, no overtime.
As big a call as you can make if you're a head coach. Down one, go for two, go for the win.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here we go. One final play. That is up. He got it. A daring move going for two pays off. They're going to win by a point. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They bounce back from the loss.